Oh my goodness. We're back. I can't believe it. I feel very summery. You know? Do I look summery? My lights on? I spent a long time trying to fucking get these lights looking all nice, and then turned them all off, and I was like, oh fuck, that looks better. You know when you do something, you're like, oh shit, that looks really awesome. And then you like turn off the thing that you just did and you're like, that's fucking just, you know. I didn't even get a 10. That's true, I did not get a 10. I didn't get a 10. I asked my wife, I said, did I get a 10? And she's like, so no. EQ and compression's like that for you? Yeah. Stevie, what's up, buddy? Wanderlust. Holy shit, 9 months. Jeez. Amazing. That's right. I just got back from tour. We were on tour for almost 2 weeks. Nearly 2 weeks. And we went to the following countries: Mexico, El Salvador, and Guatemala. What was the highlight? Let's see. Mexico City was 500 people sold out. Guadalajara was 300 people sold out. El Salvador was crazy to visit. Very interesting. Guatemala and El Salvador were both very interesting to visit. Those are probably my favorite places on the tour, just because it was something else. Something else. You drive down, because we drove between a lot of the cities. We did quite a bit of flying, but no, not Costa Rica. We had a layover in Costa Rica, but it was, we didn't do Costa Rica for this tour. You were at Mexico City. Gabriel, oh, dude, nice. Where was the best food? We hit the best food the last night in just somewhere in Puebla, which was very, very good. Driver incidents this time? No. No driver incidents. Oh, I don't like this song. This one's too much, dude. All this is too much, I think. It's so much. Okay. This is okay. Can you go to North Carolina? Sorry, Ben. Hey, Ben, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Ben is a nice man. Great guitar player. He's in a band called Grey Lotus, and they just did Tech Fest. Tech Fest over in the UK. Very cool. How was the trip? Was it everything you wished for? I saw on Instagram a little bit. You said you were enjoying it pretty well, so that's cool. You wish that we were on tour with Revocation for their headliner tour? Yeah, that'd be fun. Most fun you've ever had in your life. Ben Towels. Holy shit. Is it Towels, dude? Is that your fucking last name? Sorry for swearing. Is that your last name? Is it Towels, dude? Am I pronouncing it wrong? There's really only Towels or Towles. Talls. Ben Talls. All right, cool. It was the most fun you've ever had in your life. Jeez, that's a big claim. That's sweet. We played Tech Fest in 2018, I think. Maybe 2019. Whichever year we played Hellfest. Maybe 2018. It's very fun. Fuck, I don't remember. For whom the Ben tolls, dude. That's great. I'm sure he's probably heard that a million times. That's sweet. It's always good to go on tour and fucking have a great time. You picked up my Line 6 Helix patch. Am I using my own IRs or the Line 6 IRs? The Helix patch is using everything built in. Everything's built in. Guys, I'm going to play some music. I haven't played anything yet. But the thing is, my MIDI switching is fucking weird, so I have to actually use my pedal, dude. So there you go. I haven't warmed up yet. Guys, can you hang out with me while I warm up? Quick question is looking into your lessons available online for purchase. Any new lessons being released anytime? I don't have any plans for anything, but I'm always open to suggestions. If you have something you want to fucking... You know. Suggest. Fuck. Miller Beer podcast is sort of just on hold while I was gone, but it's coming back. It's coming back. Play the Better Call Saul theme. Maybe I'll learn it. Cogknocker, thanks so much. Can you play the X-Men cartoon theme? Dude, I used to know how to play that. I don't remember how to play it anymore. Thank you for that, though. Maybe I'll try to learn. I'm not going to start taking requests because then I'll forget what I fucking already agreed to learn. Cody Hilton, holy shit. Thank you so much, buddy. Bought my first 8-string because of you. Wow, man. Could you play the Human Murmuration? I might play some of the songs that we played live because we only played 8 shows while we were down there, dude. Played 8. I'm kind of like back into the mood of like playing guitar. If that sounds strange to you, maybe you don't know. The things go in fucking waves, you know, where you're like into guitar, you're getting better, and then you sort of like kind of stop practicing as much, and then you work on other stuff, especially doing like content creation like this. Like, man, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of my time. Like today, I could have spent 3 hours editing video, and I didn't. I actually just like went out and did other stuff that had to do with the band and all that kind of stuff. But I could have spent 3 hours editing video. Part of that I could have spent writing music, but I just didn't. I need to get back to it. I have the burning feeling inside, not anything sexually transmitted, burning inside to write music. Like I've got it in my head, which is kind of interesting because I haven't had that for a while. You know? I haven't had it for a while. Trying to like sort of capture that and like keep it going and write some new music. Was the set list similar to North America tour? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I look like your dad, Derek. Very good. Thanks, buddy. Can I play Acker Cannon? I haven't learned that one since we were in the studio. Missed you in LA recently. Yeah, a couple months ago, I guess. 3 months, maybe? Tough to feel like writing and practicing after being on tour, at least it was for me. Yeah, Fishbowl. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm not a man of fragrance, no. And find a new Mozart movement to finagle into a song. Yeah, there's always that. Trying to rip off fucking some old classical kind of composition, you know what I mean? That's always good. Ah. Oh my god, that sucks. That's fucking really hard. God. Oh, fuck. Getting a little bit of cramping in my left hand lately. Just trying to fucking warm up nice and slow. I'll play some music. God. What's everybody doing? Haven't watched The Boys yet. It's fucking awesome. How to shart, dude. Do I want your band shirts? I have a lot of band shirts, if I'm being honest. Do I think I'll do Skype lessons at some point? Yeah, actually, I posted about that recently on my Instagram. I'm finishing up the half-hour Zoom meetings with people that bought my signature guitar with Kiesel. So if you are one of those people and you haven't been contacted by me, either check your junk mail folder or look out for an email this week. Now that I'm back, I'm going to finish up all the sessions that I didn't get to. Like, I did, like, chunks. So I did, like, a couple chunks of people already. Rip Joe Rogan. Check your junk. Yeah, dude, everybody check your junk. But anyway, what I want to do is take on a student or two. You know, and if that's something that's exciting to you, and you want that, and you want to study with me, my criteria is this: I want to take on 1, maybe 2 students. Like, that's it. Somebody long term, and somebody that's willing to sort of do less than traditional lessons, and work on stuff together, and go through kind of, you know, some, like, you know, challenging stuff, but really, like, put in the time with me so that I can sort of get my guitar playing back up. I want it sort of a selfish kind of thing. I want to fucking really put the work in. Gucci Sensei. Thanks, buddy. If it's the thing is too, it's like, it's not really, like, for me, it's not really about the money. It's like, I want to find somebody that I can help push in the right direction, and they can help me push in the right direction musically. Do I need a friend? I have lots of friends. I want, like, that kind of, I want the most dedicated student. Like, fucking so dedicated. Would I take beginners? Probably not. No, I would probably want to do something that, probably want to work with somebody who's at, like, a decent enough level that has a grasp on some things, but maybe lacks some theory knowledge, but really wants to go to that direction, or lacks some technique stuff, but really wants to put in the time. So yeah, if you're interested in that, hit me up on Instagram. I have a bunch of messages to go through. Does a student get a diploma? Adrian, very keen for that. Well, that's good. What's the kind of skill level? I really don't have like an amount or like a specific thing, but, like, you know, it would have to be. It's more about, like, the attitude, because I've had plenty of students where they're there, and during the week, the practice is not really there. The practice is, well, this week I didn't get to practice that much because I'm this, and fair enough. But I'm looking for somebody that really wants to put in the time. And because I found that I've written really cool music during lessons, and lessons really do push you to get better as a teacher and better as a musician. But I just you know, I don't have time to do a full student list. Can I send you a try video? Yeah, sure, on Instagram. Yes, shoot me something on Instagram. Why take somebody who only plays an open tuning? Is that too complicated to work with? It's not too complicated, but for me, my strengths lie in standard tuning. All right. If you are interested in that, please hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a message. with sort of like a brief kind of write-up of what you do. Okay, I'm going to see if I can not fuck this up too much, dude. All right. I'm still just trying to get this fucking... the balancer. I never answer Instagram? Oh, sure I do. I just get a lot of messages. I ate whatever on this tour. No hard rules. Ollie was doing the carnivore diet for a while, but not this tour. Pinch harmonic, that low string sucks. A student to replace me in our sport? No. I'm just looking to push myself a little bit. I don't want a student that's going to help me with that. Kim, what's up, buddy? Yeah. I feel like my fucking pickup selector almost fell off during that. Oh, maybe not. It felt like really weird. Andrew Kim, what's up, buddy? Yeah. The fast diminished part in Tumor Seeker. The fast diminished part. That little part? I don't do it very well sometimes. Apparently not right now at all. Ovens, how does my guitar always sound so freaking amazing? Well, I mean, you're talking about tone. Like, right now I'm using the a Line 6 Helix. And if you have a Line 6 Helix or use the Line 6 Helix native, you can go on to my website, deanlem.com, and grab the tone. Play a blues scale. Something shitty like that. Fake Marty Friedman. Is that me? You have the new Pod Go. Pod Go is great. You can build the same tone that I have on a Pod Go. It does sound a little bit different. I did it with my wife's Pod Go. It sounds pretty sweet. You're obligated to kiss your sister after playing a blues lick. Oh my god. Well, my sister lives very far away, so that's fine. Megadeth vibes. Farty Friedman. Wow, it sounded like Farty. Wow, I guess Marty Friedman has a fucking... He's got a claim on doing blues with like some kind of some like harmonic minor kind of stuff. That sounds kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool sounding a little bit, you know, like some... Did I buy a Switch? Yes. I don't know if that's really an Archbar riff. That's more just me fucking around. But yeah. I go to music school now. Yeah, they just announced that Pantera, they're going to do like a reunion thing with, what's that, Rex and Phil. It's kind of cool. Friedman has an Asian wife and I'm jealous. Okay. What? Yeah, what the fuck are you doing in there? Yeah, you're fucking... You're making a lot of fucking noise. So I'm pissed that we missed our show in Guadalajara. Oh, that was a great show. That was the second best show of the tour. Zach Wild has been confirmed. Oh, really? Did you all make good money from tour? From touring, like in general, or some specific tour? James Novak, thanks, buddy. Did you see me that one night at that one show you did once? Yes, I did. I did see you. No, I don't. I mean, maybe I did. Probably not. Thanks, buddy. No diarrhea story next up. No, plenty of diarrhea. In general, just curious. You're asking how much money I make? It really depends. As a band, like we never wanted to work regular jobs. Obviously, we just like worked regular jobs to like sort of like keep our, you work a job so you can pay rent and stuff like that, so you can go jam and play guitar and drums and shit like that. Sort of out of necessity, but we really didn't start making money, really like actually making any livable money off the band until 2017, 2016, maybe. Like we had made some money, but I mean, all of us still had jobs up till 2017. And then I remember we did a tour. I don't remember which one, but it was like a month-long tour. And I remember at the end of the tour, we were like doing like finance stuff and looking through the expenses, and we're like, we can actually pay ourselves like $1,000 for this tour. And we're like, what? $1,000 each? Like pay my rent? I don't remember what year that was, but I remember being so fucking excited. Just like you're saying, like, because I mean, like, ever since the beginning of the band, it's always been, you can't make money with death metal. You can't make money with death metal. We would say that, like, there's just no way. And then we realized that was bullshit. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, it's like just limitations that we put on ourselves, which is really weird. To just like limit yourself. You're like, oh, you know what? The thing that I love doing the most, I'm never going to make any money doing it. It's like, why? So, I mean, the reason why I could quit my job is because we were touring a lot, right? It took a long time. But like, I think the thing is like, if you're like waiting, what? Yeah. Everybody did. Yeah, 2018, everybody quit their jobs as far as I know. Jared is still working at Long Quaid. Spencer didn't have a job. Toby didn't have a job. Ollie quit his job. It was all around 2018 because it was such a busy year. 2017 was like one of the first tours we ever made like any money. Maybe 2016. But yeah, 2018, yeah. That was the last. That was when I quit, and that was pretty much everybody else quit as well. Yeah. I wasn't really doing YouTube then. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he still teaches, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I thought endorsements are the only way to make money. No. Really haven't made much money with endorsements before. The general acceptance of death metal has improved. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. But your album's on vinyl? Oh, that's nice. Oh, very good. I started my job when they all quit. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's what makes more money, social media stuff or the band? Do you mean like what makes more money, like my YouTube channel or being in the band? I feel like it's kind of a split. It really depends though, because like during COVID, my YouTube stuff was my main income, and online store and all that kind of stuff. And then after, before COVID, obviously it was flipped because I really didn't do much YouTube stuff. Emmanuel, thank you so much, buddy. But yeah, so it was like the band was my main income 2018. Then it flipped 2020, 2021, obviously. Everything was more online and we weren't touring. And then now I'm sort of like trying to juggle doing YouTube stuff and being in a touring band. And so obviously you could probably tell it really takes a toll on how much stuff I can actually put out on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I would like to keep doing both of them. You know, they're both very exciting and fun in different ways. You made good money in 2003 on Ozfest? Oh yeah, I wonder how well they paid bands back then. I'm sure it was pretty fucking sweet. Started collecting vinyl after catching Death Row on tour. Oh, that's cool. Happy Hasbros. Yeah, I saw you there, man. Merch sales are where it's at when it comes for bands. Yeah. Merch sales, yeah. I mean, it really depends on the type of band though, because some bands they get a great crowd and they pull like crazy, but they're not a merch heavy band. It really comes down to like per head. You find out the attendance and you find out the amount of money that you're making per head when it comes to merch, and that's where you can sort of, you know, if you have really awesome merch and you've put a lot of emphasis on it and make it really striking and cool, and then yeah, you can do really well. Relentless Mutation was written when we all had other jobs. Every album except for the newest one is written when we all had other jobs. Yeah. Can you force Ollie at gunpoint to make more cooking videos? It's actually not really up to him. It's more up to me. I'm the one who films and edits those. So it's like, ugh. Plans for the next 4 levels of death metal? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do more Archspire riffs, I think. If you had an efficient merch operation, you could do quite well. Sure, yeah, that's true. Would people recognize you when you were working? No, when I was working a regular job? No. I mean, we hadn't done very much stuff. We'd done some touring, but no. Glad to see your bald head, most calming voice coming back to the tube. So, hey, buddy. You'd build me a merch store? Oh, that's nice. Have we ever toured the Faceless yet in 2014? Death metal merch is peak. Yeah, death metal merch is great. Would you ever consider getting head tattooed? No. Do you guys have a merch manager? A merch manager? No. We have merch sales people. We'll hire on tour. Not in the most recent tours, but in Europe we have, and for every other tour going forward, yeah, we'll have a merch person. But we figure out our own merch designs and stuff like that. If you want to support your favorite bands, buy physical copies of their albums, because what I hear, the royalties from physical albums are way better than digitals. Yeah, it really depends. Actually, in the case of our contract, I don't remember, but I actually think it's actually better to buy digital. The split sometimes with physical is, but it really depends. It depends band to band, honestly. I should do the audiobook for tab books. That'd be great. What did your work... What was the question? What did I do before I quit? I was working at I did construction a lot when I was like in my early kind of 20s to mid 20s. And then I switched when I was in my mid to late 20s to working at a music store, teaching full time. And then it went from 4 days a week, 40 students a week, to 3 days a week, to 2 days a week, to I can't work here anymore because I'm on tour all the time. Who's the best graphic artist in the band? I'm the only graphic artist in the band. And I'm not really an artist. I just like piece together things and copy layouts of tour posters and stuff. James, y'all made the best out of the terrible situation. Props on sticking through it. Oh, thanks. As an artist, I lost my job in early 2020, but now it pushed me to go full-time freelance and things. Oh, good for you, dude. Freelance is where it's at. All the up-and-coming new wave death metal bands have insane merch. Yeah. I mean, yeah, merch, it's pretty important. But that being said, not all bands rely heavily on merch as much as we do. Hello from Ontario. Hey. Neon Scientist Canada. Yeah. No spelling mistakes. Does your band play weddings? Yes. Check out Frog Mallet. Yeah, dude, I got this fucking sweet-ass shirt. Check this out. I love this shirt. It's like this little frog, like, chilling on this fucking mushroom, dude. It's pretty good. Green from Guatemala. Oh, hey there, buddy. Very good. Wilmer, thanks for playing with us, man. A taint tattoo. Yeah, I'm going to get a taint tattoo. Your chair looks like an angry ninja and is about to choke you out. My chair looks like a ninja. Okay, are you on acid? Colton, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Keep up the good work, dude. Come to the Dallas area. Yeah, we would love to come back. I think I think early next year, we're coming back with a pretty sweet little guy, little tour there. A lot from Kevin Blakemore, a lot from record label than Kick-Ass Yours. I'm not sure what you're saying there. I used to be friends with Chris Dorr from Walshall Parish. Oh, yeah, great guitar player. Jesse Coons, you love your Archfire Terminator flag. Yeah, that's a great flag. You should do a contract clinic / masterclass. I've done plenty of clinics before. Not for a while, though. I wouldn't mind doing another one. That'd be kind of cool. Do you ever come to Minnesota? We played Minneapolis a couple times. Chicago is pretty much always guaranteed. Sheet Happens Tabs, a good deal for y'all? Yes. They are great. They're a great company. They support their artists very well. They make great products. Can't say enough good things about them. Speaking of Sheet Happens, this fucking stream is brought to you by Sheet Happens Publishing. I fucked up. SheetHappensPublishing.com. Use code word Dean for 15% off. It's right up there in the top corner there. It's very good. Code word Dean for 15% off. This company has supported me like crazy. Ever since 2019, I've been working with Sheet Happens Publishing. I've got a cool project in the works with them right now. And yeah, I mean, they're fucking awesome. And they have great products. And they have tons of awesome bands. You can go get guitar and bass tablature from artist approved as well. So. What's the backstory of the applause sign? All I showed a few times in your last Tech tour. It's just something I pointed out at Walmart. I was like, yeah, that's stupid. And then he went over and bought it. And then he kept it since, I think he's had it for 5 years. And it's just smashed, broken, but it's pretty funny. Imagine Dean teaching a local guitar center. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I mean, yeah, it was Long and McQuaid, not Guitar Center, but. What was the biggest con about teaching? It really was just getting burnt out. If you have half-hour lessons and you do 8 or 10 in a day, your last ones are not really the best lessons that you can teach, especially if you do it every single week. No. Shahar, you get the glow-in-dark shirt? Oh, yeah, that shirt's great. Your band played with Frog Mallet a few months ago. Oh, that's very good. Do you guys ever plan to do concert streams? Probably not. Colton, thank you so much, buddy. I'm a music graduate, but I have zero skills to show. You'll inspire me to do my best even though I suck. I'm sure that you're great, buddy. You think I'll get dress coded at school tomorrow for wearing a 350 BPM shirt? I'd say yes. Considering it has a guy's head exploding on the front of it, yes. If you did a clinic while on tour, on an Australian tour, that'd be mint. See, doing it on tour is kind of tough because you really don't have the time to go plan other stuff. I would love to, but man, it's tough to coordinate between setting up all your own gear, figuring out accommodations, eating, sound checking, making sure that there's, all the business stuff for the band is done. It's like, man, I'm not really left with a lot of time most days, but it would be good to do that. I would love to come back to Australia. Yeah, that'd be great. Any tour rituals? I always pee right before I go on stage. Every single show, I take a piss right before I go on stage because I get too stressed out and I have to piss on stage. Not on the stage. I would never piss. I would just whip it and piss on stage. Never mind. Love Sheet Happens. Yeah, dude. Shows have been so dead in Van. Oh, have they? Oh, really? I mean, they were crushing shows around the time of Modified Ghost, but... Hello from Oregon. Hey, James. What's up, buddy? When is Dean Attempts to Learn coming back? I don't know. Maybe sometime. I don't know. Thanks for the great tour. See you guys in San Diego. Oh, very good. You're a paid actor for She Happens comments, by the way. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah. You're a paid actor. Your acting skills are amazing. Vegas can be rough in some bands. Yeah. Vegas is a little rough. Psycho Las Vegas? I mean, hey, if they ask us, we'll play. Let's see what else. Maybe I'll play some more music. I'll play some more music. Was it hard to cook coffee? Not in the slightest. But it was because I had some help from reading a very cool book about quitting stuff, so it wasn't hard at all, actually. Name that one floppy, dude? Yeah, I name all my strings. That one's floppy. This one's fucking sweaty. That one's curly. Goddamn volume. Guitar is ginormous. That's pretty big. Well, the guitar is... the headstock is really song. The solo in the song gives you anxiety. Yeah, really. It's a fucking fast little guy. Yeah, just drop A. It really depends. What's your setup? It's a fun song to play. It's a fun fucking song. All right. Please don't praise the rest of the band. Yeah, yeah. Don't bring up anybody else in the band, please. That's all of me. Can't hear the ending of that song without imagining exploding heads. Yeah. Any cover songs possibly in talks? I really wanted to cover fucking Holy Wars by Megadeth, but I really don't think we're ever gonna do it. What's that guitar headband? It's a it's a mute for the strings past the nut, so that you don't get harmonics that like make their way through the strings. So if you don't have that on, then it's like, because this is such like a long kind of, this is like some sad fucking music right now. There you go. Yeah, so it's like this is so long. You actually get like some harmonics and stuff like that and shit like that. And it actually makes its way through the strings. And so it makes everything sound a little bit messier. Excuse me, messier. Yeah. Some sad piano track. Yeah, dude. What the fuck was going on there? Does that riff intentionally sound like a crowbar? I really do like that. It's so simple. Yeah, it's fucking sweet. Up. Is that needed for just 8 strings? No, definitely put it on a 6 as well. If you have a 6 and you don't have one of those little guys, it's super helpful for just like cleaning all the stuff up. Do I ever put the fret up on the first fret? No, never. No, I never move it around. Oh shit, I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey because I just got a Switch. You can see there. I was playing Breath of the Wild. I got it basically to play Breath of the Wild because it's fucking awesome. But yeah. Was that a guitar for my tour? Yeah. We played. I played this one. This is like my. Man, it's like too loud, but it's like the absolute minimum that fucking YouTube will go. Yeah, this is my signature guitar. I played it on tour. I have another one behind me as well. It was my backup. Although I kind of switch back and forth between them. Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is better, just because I like the combat more, and the whole vibe is like more kind of dark. It's kind of more, you know. Where did all my 6 strings go? I haven't owned a 6-string. Well, I own one 6-string. I own one. It's in my closet. I don't. It's an Ibanez RG550. I don't play it ever. It's got a big crack in the neck. I like dropped it at work one day. I was like, whoa! I fucking messed up that neck. It's a cool guitar. 5 years late, yeah. I've been wanting to play it since it came out, but I just like haven't had a Switch. So finally, I got one for tour and stuff like that. Cool word in the back there. Word, dude. Yeah, dude, word. Played any Lundgren pickups? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so, dude. Should I? I've heard good things. Thoughts on PRS? They're cool. Not really my thing. Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, Jared has that. Kyle, thanks, buddy. Probably gonna stick with the aspect on tour. I already have it all dialed. You know what I mean? Oops. replicate it. You're like you're flexible enough to fart in your own mouth. For a last-ditch desperate breath, end of its face. Without a space. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are you going? Was I going for a Ron Jarzimic vibe on that Surruption song? Yes. Yes. How am I picking without moving my wrist? Am I? Cocktalker. What do you do for work, dude? What do we do in case of a laptop crash or in-ear failure? We have some backups. We have some cables that we can do like hardwired in-ear stuff, so they're just like wired in-ear instead of wireless. But we always forget to bring them. So no backup laptop, although I do have everything saved to like an external drive, so in case the laptop crashes, I can like borrow somebody else's laptop and install a bunch of stuff. Probably not going to happen. Laptops have been pretty good. So maybe don't ask that question because now it sounds like it's going to happen. So. Oh, you work on a deli? Oh, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, all the muscle memory is just there, right? A headbanging tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so good at it. Do you have your AxeFX plugins available anywhere? Yeah, my website, deanlam.com, has my AxeFX patches and also has my Line 6 Helix patches. The new employee told me today she can't believe how fast I move. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Best bubbly flavor? I think the go-to is lime. Second is pineapple. Grapefruit is good too. Your thumb looks parallel to the strings when picking. Does your tip hit? Yeah, so I basically like go back to get a pinch harmonic like that. So here's my regular picking, and that's how I get a pinch harmonic. What's Chloe making? She's making orzo salad. What are you making? A warm orzo salad. She's making warm orzo salad, everyone. I hope that's okay with you guys. What's that? Oh, they didn't have cauliflower. Are you using broccoli instead? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good thing I put that on there. Because I forgot, yeah. Well, I forgot to tell you that we did grocery delivery. Have you ever tried learning Marigold by periphery? I think I learned some of that one. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I did a video on some of it. I could be wrong. said eating ramen makes you play more noodly. That's a really stupid joke. Just to let you know. Song's called Abandoned Already. It's off of our newest album. I realize I usually have a phaser on that fucking tapping part, but I don't have one set up here. So there's that. Are you sure that we have a vault of riffs ready to piece together for the next album? Oh, God. I wish. I fucking wish. I really wish that I had that. At the current time, I don't. We don't have that. Don't fucking have it. Nothing, what's up, buddy? Corey, ask me that later. I do have a good story. 27 inches. I don't use Logic, I use Reaper. Ursula Fighter to a pretty soundtrack. Okay. Very good with somebody. Very Leonard, we played in front of 12,000 people in Hellfest. No Chomsky, dude. I'm using a Line 6 Helix. Would I ever play Hellfest again? Yes. Yes, we would. I would play it every day. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, see, I definitely fucked stuff up. It's a dumb comment. It's like a lot of muscle memory. Also, some practice. A little bit of practice. Gah. The solo's hard, yeah. Wolfie, thanks. This song is called A Dark Horizontal from my band Archspire. Frank, that's awesome. Can never write a greater song. I do like that song a lot. Hangs with Ben Savage. Oh yeah. Ben did a fucking awesome job giving us riffs for 4 levels of death metal. It was very fun. Did you and Toby do solos on the Disruption? Yeah, we did. On Do Jord. It is a good one. I do like that song. What brand strings do I use? I use Horizon Devices strings. I'm working on something cool with them pretty soon too. is the venue in Detroit? Small. It's very small. I think. I don't remember. I feel like it was small. I'm playing with a click track. Guys, if you want to learn these songs, go to sheepheavenspublishing.com. Code word for 15% off. Yeah. Yeah, the sanctuary. That was the thing. Oh, lots of our stuff could be played on 7. Not all of it. Oh, God. I can't talk and play that solo. Sweaty, dude. I'm getting fucking sweaty, dude. Fucking, how's it going in there? It's going good. It smells very lemony here. No, it smells good. It's very lemony. Are you zesting the lemons? Have you guys ever changed the BPM of the songs during pre-pro, like originally fast part to a slower or vice versa? Yeah, for sure. We generally make things faster, though. The most boring Archbar track. We have some stuff on our first album that's a little bit kind of like, I don't know. Not really my favorite stuff. Zesting lemons. Last movie we watched? What did we watch, dude? I think on the plane back I watched something. I don't remember. Oh, you know what I fucking did? I watched... oh, Corey, thanks, buddy. I watched Downfall, the case against Boeing, right before I went on a plane. If you guys have seen that documentary, it is fucking terrifying. So, don't watch that right before you go on a plane. Opening band faux pas story. Yeah, we had a band in Edmonton. One of the first times we played, Edmonton was at a venue called, what was the Deviate. The original DV8 with the checkered floors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this venue called DV8. And there was a band opening for us. And this is like one person came to the show. Like literally one person came. That was it. One paying customer. So we get there and we get started to like, sound check. I don't even know if we were sound checking, whatever. We were headlining the show, but it was like, I think one band was supporting us. And so the opening band shows up and they have no gear. And they're like, can we use your gear? And we say no. Because we're like, no, we don't know you. Don't know what you're going to, like, I mean, we're at the beginning of like a Western Canadian tour. We have like 5 more dates. It's like, no, you cannot. And they're like, well, what happens is and they seem weird. They seem, hey, Derek, what's up, buddy? They seem strange. So they're like, can we use your gear? And I said, no. And they're like, are you sure? Because we can't play without your gear. And we're like, then you cannot play because you cannot play our gear because we don't know you. And they said, well, the reason why we don't have any gear is because our jam space collapsed today. So the building just collapsed and all their gear got destroyed. Just cancel the show. Cancel your performance. Go deal with your jam space that's collapsed. Yeah, that was weird. We also played with a band once that they opened for us in Vancouver. I don't remember what band it was, but depressing story. No, it's not depressing for me. It was pretty funny. Maybe don't play. Don't play. Like, go get your affairs in order with that. There must be some insurance to, like, I mean, aren't you, like, isn't the building still, like, collapsed? Like, it's either wildlife or rip gear. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah. I don't know. Go handle your stuff. Another time we had a band opening for us, and they had this song called Time Cop, or Time Police or something. So, like, this next song is called Time Police or whatever. And so this is a... this is like a thing that opening bands shouldn't do. Opening band should never do an encore. Support band should never do encores. Encore is reserved for the headliner band at the end of their set. That is like common knowledge. Unless you're doing some co-headliner set and they've got something going on, I don't know. But generally, like 99% of the time, the last band does an encore. No other bands do encores. And so this band said, okay, well, you guys want to hear another song? Like, okay, well, people are like, I don't think anybody was asking for an encore, but I think they framed it like, oh, everybody in the audience wants a little bit more of this fucking magic that we got going on. I thought when they were a bad band. And so they're like, all right, so play another song. Yeah, cool, yeah, no problem. You guys want another song? We're gonna play Time Police again. So I just played the same song again. That's not what an encore is. That's not what an encore is. Encore is a different song. You play a different song. Not the same song again. Not a song called Time Police or Time Cops or whatever the fuck that was. Yeah. There was another time too that this isn't a show that we played, but Toby went to a show in Vancouver somewhere, and the singer was like talking about the next song. I don't remember what band it was, and he says, "This next song is about war on a battlefield. It's called Battlefield." Man, I still fucking think about that all the time. That's so stupid. Don't say the name of the song while you're introducing the song. It makes it sound really weird. That shit's pretty funny. I mean, like, we've also had like bands like break down their entire drum set on stage, taking 25 minutes or whatever. It's like, no, don't do that. What else? It is frustrating when you play with like because I mean, like, you know, if you open for a tour package or whatever, you got to be like on time, and you know the whole tour package, the whole lineup has to like go by a certain schedule. Every once in a while, you get to play a show and you're like, I feel like this opening band is playing a little bit long, and they're playing like a 45-minute long set or something like that. That's generally not what you want to do. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that there's other stuff. Yeah, it reads, yeah. Here's a yellow bird. Ollie probably, yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, I might go eat dinner. Are you almost done? Hey. You're almost done? Yeah, you got it done? Alright, I'm gonna hang up for a little bit. Seems like a lot of common sense stuff people just don't have. Yeah, that's true. Opening band's got three songs max. I don't know about that, but I mean, I'd say like 25 minutes set, 30 minutes set is like pretty much about as much as you'd want to play as an opening band. And also, like, I don't know. I mean, if nobody knows your music, you know, you're like a pretty kind of like smaller band or something. I feel like playing a shorter set is to your advantage. You don't want to overstay your welcome as a band that nobody knows. You want to like impress and then leave. Like leave on a high note. Don't drag it out. That's a huge, you know. I mean, I think that for headlining bands, unless you're like a legacy band like fucking Tool or you're like Kiss or something or like Iron Maiden, like you have to play 2-hour long set, you know. But if you're pretty much anybody else, I'd say always do a shorter set. Like an hour is about as absolute much as I could imagine seeing my favorite band, and that's probably a little bit too much, honestly. Unless I like, I mean, even like my favorite bands, like if I saw, I mean, I've seen Meshuggah a bunch of times, and they're fucking awesome. They're fucking awesome, and I listened to them a lot in high school and a lot, you know, when in my early 20s and stuff like that. Fucking awesome band. I know plenty of their music. You know, after 45 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to leave. It's just an attention span thing. It's not anything they're doing. It's just, you know, in my brain, it's like, man, that's a lot of time to listen to one band. Only if the songs are really long at Opeth at Dream Theater. Yeah, I mean, I love Opeth. And when I saw them, and I love Dream Theater, and when I saw both those bands, I left early. And those are two of my absolute favorite bands. And yeah. Keep it short and wheat, dude. Bands be getting up there and play their entire discography, yeah. Yeah. Can we make a cooking video? That might be kind of fun. My body can only handle so much in the pit anyways. That's true. Yeah. And also, like, another thing that we try to do, and this is like, you know, maybe it doesn't work for every market or whatever, but we try to, like, start the set, we, you know, changeover music is basically just music that's going on in the PA while you're setting up your stuff, while you're getting ready to play or whatever. So changeover music before is generally rap or something that isn't metal. And when we're done playing, we end with a fun song that's not metal. So you sort of get like, you know, because like, man, you listen to a band live that's metal, and then the music between the bands is metal, and then you watch another metal band, it's like, man, I love death metal. I can't listen to that much of it, dude. It's like, I think we try to think about our live show like a party. It's like, is it a fun party? Last fan show was epic. Thanks, buddy. Tech Nine was a great palate cleanser and tech track. Yeah, I did. Yeah, for sure. We always start our set with Tech Nine. Thoughts on Rage Against the Machine playing shows again? I never really got into that band, so I don't really have too many thoughts. Attempt Read Me by Especially Inc. Oh my god, dude. Get Ollie to crack jokes between songs. In case you didn't know, because they're not funny, he actually is already cracking jokes. They're just not good. Your guitar reminds me a lot of Run Jars of X guitar? Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, he built a lot of his, right? Humphreys McGee, dude? No. What is that? Ollie could do stand-up? I think Ollie is really funny. Ollie is fucking hilarious. But he likes off-the-cuff stuff. I don't know about, like, stand-up and, like, doing a fucking full thing. Holy shit, you have a bowl, dude. Here, we'll fucking get... Oh, shit. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. Can you explain what's going on here?
So we got orzo.
You gotta talk into this fucking microphone.
Tonight we've prepared a warm summer salad.
That's nice. Yeah, keep going.
Oh,
you ran out of stuff to say. It's not so easy, is it?
Constituting of fresh cooked orzo, chickpeas, red pepper, broccoli, zucchini, carrots, and lemon hummus dressing topped with crumbled feta. Really makes
that looks great.
Features look really big. Like you just did that to your nose, and it's like a huge nose.
It makes your nose look huge, yeah.
It also looks like I have a lazy eye.
You do have a lazy eye.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Not anymore? Yeah, you had a lazy eye.
They fixed it.
I don't think they did a very good job.
How dare you?
Are we eating now?
Yeah, if you're hungry,
We're gonna fucking eat now.
eat on the stream.
I don't want to eat on stream. It smells really good. I gotta get the crunch going on here. I'll turn off the music. Here.
Okay, I'll go try again. Wait, maybe a carrot. No, these are soft.
Very good. Well, thanks. We're gonna eat dinner. I like how you're holding it like I don't know what. It's a late dinner for us. 7:30.
What's late?
Usually we eat like 4:30 or 5.
I know.
Fucking old as hell.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, fucking. Gee, Justin Lang, thanks for the 5 months, buddy. Less than motivated ocular nerve, dude. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week. We're going to be premiering a new song by a band that I'm not super familiar with, but we're going to do an exclusive premiere next week. And so, yeah, you want to stick around for that because that'll be fun. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's very fun. I had a great time. Thanks for listening to my stupid guitar playing. I'll be back next week, I think, with a new video, and hopefully you like that. And we're filming more stuff. And thanks for fucking hanging out. Next week, night-night.